Hi everyone, this is Rachelle. I am here with a tutorial. This is the project we're making today. Made a masculine version and it just opens up like this. And it's a nice size. So we are going to go ahead and create a female version of this. So I'm just going to put this aside. Okay, what you'll need, I'm going to go with ribbon this time. It's about 10 inches. And let's start with the 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. Your first score mark is going to be at 1.5. Oops, I jumped. It's going to be at 1.5, 4 3/4, 6 1/4, and 9 1/2. That is on the 11-inch side. We're going to turn that 90 degrees on the 8.5, and we're going to score this at 1.5 and 7 inches. That is all we need for this part here. I'm going to put the scoreboard away because we won't need this. Okay, so you need the ribbon if you want to create with the ribbon. And the designer series paper measures 5 1/4 by, I'm just going to make sure, where did I put my ruler here? Okay, so you need 2 panels that measures 5 1/4 by 3 inches. And don't hurry up to try to figure it out. I'll just put all the measurements on my blog. So you need 2 pieces that is 5 1/4 by 3 inches. So 2 like that. You will also need 2 that measures 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. 2 like that. And 2 that measures 3 by 1 1/4. 1 1/4 by 3 inches. Okay. Okay, so the scoring on this, what we're going to do, we are going to remove the 4 squares, those 4 squares here, and we're not going to notch. So I'm going to do one on camera to show. So what you want to do is cut right inside, like outside the score mark. And you're going to do the same on the other side. You do a straight cut. Like that. Now all four corners. Now that the 4 pieces are cut out, save these. We're going to make our own embellishments with it. Okay? So we're going to use this later on. So I'll put that aside just here. And for the middle tab right here, the squares here, what you want to do is cut right like right that. Okay, so you see the square, the score mark is right here, and I just cut right beside it, so this would be nice and clean. You're going to do that on each side, like so. And what you want to do here is you want to notch a nice huge chunk on that side and this side. There you go. And you do that on this, on the other side as well, right here. So fold and burnish on your square, on your score marks. Yep, I still say square. So it's a nice crisp line. And this is like a clutch, a handbag clutch. And I don't know if I want to corner this or not. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to go and remove some of the bulk on this tab right here. Just going to cut this right like so. And on the other side as well. Trying to fit everything in the camera here. Okay. Won't need that. The reason is this is going to go inside the bag. But what I want to do is when you close it, like usually you would close it like this and you would put the tab like so. But I don't want to do that because I want to put it outside like that, because your other piece is going to come here and go like this. So inside you have a very, like there's no hanging pieces. Okay, so let's go ahead and I am going to put my designer series paper on. And if you want to a magnet to use for a closure, like if we're going to create a strap with this, like a strap to close it. If you want a magnet, put your magnet before putting your designer paper, and then you can put your designer paper on top of the magnet. I went ahead and I cornered one of the sides and I left the other one square. So when you put your designer paper, if it's patterned, make sure that, like, as you can see here, there's two with designer paper and there's two here that has none. So this is the front of the bag. So when you fold it, it will come like so. And this will go in like that, and this will come on top like this. Oh, sorry, can't see. Go in like that and top like this. So I'm just gonna go and glue one with you guys just to show. So I'm just gonna flip it over and I'm gonna use some Tombow. I should have used some sticky strip, but that's, can't be bothered taking it out right now. Okay, so this is where I want to put it outside, and I put it on the wrong side. Oh, I don't like that when I do that. Yes. Great. Don't put the glue there. I'm just gonna wipe it. Yeah. You want to put the glue here. Usually you would put the glue there, but the reason why is because I don't want to see that flap inside my bag. I'll just see what in a second what I mean. And go ahead and glue that like so. Glue it like that. So the inside is all neat. And when you close it, it goes over right on top like that. See? So just go ahead and put some glue on both. I'm just going to show one side. Basically, just add glue. And you're just going to square that off. It's going to go perfectly like so. Voila. Okay, I decided for my strap, I'm gonna go with 1.5, and for the length, I'm not sure. I think I might trim it to 6.5. We'll see in a second. But I want to do a score mark at 3.25. Okay, so I will have that on my blog as well. And the designer paper is 1 1/8, like this. So I'll score that one at 3.25 as well. And I can decide the length. I will be back and I'll let you for the length. I went with, I'm going to try it and see what it does, but I went with 6 3/4 by 1.5 for the strap, and the other piece is 6.5 by 1 1/8. So I'm going to glue that together. Okay, so far this is how I've done mine. I strapped on the back and just close like so, and then I just added a glue dot. I mean a Velcro dot. So it closes like that. And now I'm just going to get out the squares that I said earlier, these squares here, and we're going to make embellishments with it. I'm going to use a flower punch that I have, and I'm going to punch out some flowers with I'm going to go with one like this. Let me get a few of those. So we're going to use up those squares. And we have our clutch bag, guys. Look at, oh my gosh, I find it is so pretty. And these are, I just used the squares that I cut out to make little embellishment. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It is so pretty. Wow. Well, if you decide to make one, tag me or post your pictures on my blog or on my, it's not dried yet, on my blog or my my Facebook. Look at that. It's a cute clutch handbag purse. Oh my gosh, I love it. It is so stinking pretty. Like, it's so adorable. I love it. Oh my word. And the male version was, this was just a prototype, but yeah. So thank you for watching. Bye for now. Just coming back really quickly because I changed my mind on my prototype, the first one I made for men. I decided to do the handle like that instead. I think it looks a lot better, like really, really a lot better. I like it.